Okay then guys, so here we are, we're starting another project today. This is what we've got. So what the plan is, come over here, we've just started putting on this beam onto the wall. We've got some nice big bolts, so they're anchoring to the wall, and then we're having a deck coming out to this wall here, and then when it gets to this gap here, it's going to step out another 1.5 meters and then along up to the fence line, and then the steps will come down here. So we'll just step down the garden so you get an idea of how high up we're going. So there's going to be a rise of about 6 foot, maybe just shy 5 foot to here, and then all the way along to here where it'll jut out, come along, and then the steps will come down into the garden, and then we're levelling all the garden off, digging all the rubble out and weeds, and this used to be a little rockery. We moved all the stone from there the other day, so all this is going to be levelled off, topsoiled and reseeded whenever the customer's ready to do that. It's coming up to seeding time, so probably we'll do it straight after the job. And then we've got a fence just to cover the back of that garage, all the way along here into the corner, and then all the way up to the decking, and basically to where the hedge is, just there. So we're going right up to there with the fencing. So there's a fair bit of work. Okay guys, so we've got a fair bit of the structure up today. Dug all the holes, and just need them filling with concrete now, but it's walkable on just about. We've got the rest of the timber round, so I haven't done any of the fencing. We're leaving that till last because we need to bring the digger in, so that's the last job. But yeah, it's coming along with the decking, so you can see how we're putting it together. We've got the 6x2 rails all the way along, and then on top of that, running this way, we'll have the 4x2s. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll bring you back tomorrow. Okay guys, so end of day 2, and we have all of the braces in. All the way along, all ready for the posts to be concreted in. So we'll do that tomorrow morning. I'll catch you a video. So what the plan for tomorrow is, I will go and pick up the ballast and cement and get that all mixed in the morning, and then in the afternoon I will go and I'll get the deck boards as soon as I can fit them on the trailer. I'll get them laid on top, and then Thursday we'll be getting the decking down, basically. Thursday and Friday probably, as there's quite a few deck boards. There's 70 4.8 and 50 3.6, so plenty to be doing. A big box of 2,400 nails, so screws, sorry, deck screws, so we'll see if we can get them all in before the weekend. And then the steps will be going here down into the garden, and then obviously we've still got the fencing to do, which I've put the posts in for the fencing there. I just need to get it along there and down, but that'll be the last thing, as we're going to scrape all this old turf off that's all died and it's all gone lumpy and horrible, so we're going to scrape all that off and put some nice topsoil down and some seed and get that looking good. So yeah, I'll bring you back tomorrow when we've done a bit more. That's for now. Okay then guys, here we go. We've started getting some of the decking down up to the edge here. So we did this yesterday, and we're just about to start on this bit here. We've got a hatch to put in here, just where this joist ends, just so they can get down into the cellar door down there. So we're just about to start doing that. But yeah, it's coming along nicely now. All the way up. We're going to have a balustrade up here all the way along. We're going to put wood posts and a glass rail on. And then here, I think they're having a corner sofa, so they've said they're not too bothered about that little sloped bit there. But yeah, we're getting there now, so we'll bring you back when we get a bit further on. Okay then guys, so we're just on with levelling out the garden now and getting rid of all this topsoil and everything. I've just dug myself a little borrow pit, just to get rid of some of the sod and a couple of chunks of stone and whatnot and a bit of brush. So throw that all in there and then cover it all back up. It'll give us a nice bit of extra topsoil that we can spread out. So done this part so far. Nice mound of soil to go back over everything. So obviously at the bottom, all the way along here, there was a big dip at this side, and then there were a big raise at this side. So I filled this side in. This side I'm just going to drag into the pit, and then just start levelling out, get all the sods on top, and then level the soil out, rake it all down and get some seed on. So it's coming along nicely. Okay then guys, so we got the garden all levelled out yesterday. This is the following morning now. As you can see, the big borrow pit has been filled back in. Whilst I was digging over this area, we found what we think was an old concrete garage base and red brick garage base. So all that had to come out and obviously disappear. So I've taken that away on the trailer this morning, and everything's been raked over, tidied back up, all nice and level now, rather than dipping down over in the corner, raising up here and raising up here. It's all nice slope off the banking and just down here, and then all nice and flat, the same level all the way around. We also got some of the siding put on yesterday, just starting with the steps this morning. So probably going to do a few fence posts today as well. I've brought a couple of bags of post mix with me. I've got some fence posts here as well, so I might put a few of them in just to get us a line up, and then we'll bring you back a bit later on and show you what we've been up to. But no, it's a big transformation so far. Obviously all that fence at the bottom still to come out, but yeah, just looking nice. I'll bring you back. Okay then guys, so here we are another day. We've got most of the fencing up now, we just need to do the backs of it. So as you can see, we haven't done the miss side yet, we've just done the hit side. So just need to finish that off, finish taking the angle off here. We've got the balustrade posts to put in. As we're having a glass balustrade, we're just putting the posts in. Obviously the garden's all flattened off now. We've got to put a bit of fencing over there, and still to do the step just here up into the onto the decking from the side of the house, and then we're nearly ready to go. So yeah, coming on nicely. We've got a gate to build over there in the middle. We're nearly wrapped up, so I'll bring you back. Okay then guys, so we're coming to a close on another day. Got all the posts in today. they're all hidden in, so you can't tell how they're fastened. And then we've also finished decking over that side. We've moved the digger out, as you can see the tracks. Probably got one more day up here maybe, if that. Put this gate on over in the corner, and we've got the gate to put on there tomorrow, and then the rest of them pails, that fencing over the back of the garage, and then a new door down in here, and we're done then. So yeah, coming to a close now, so I'll catch you in a bit. Okay then guys, so we're all completed. We're just packed up and we just loaded the truck, we're ready to go. So all the fencing's now up, looking nice. Put ourselves a gate in, just there. We've still got the burn barrel from them and the compost bin. So all the fencing done, all the decking's done, looking really nice. Posts are all in, got the steps in, and all the rest of the siding done. Take a wander out onto here. So yeah, you can see we've got a little flower bed for them there, and then all that, the fencing, and then the fencing all the way along to the garage. So yeah, that's this project done.